and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Real Madrid against Levante. The day could not be better. Perfect conditions, beautiful, calm and sunny. So without further ado, we're off to the Bernabeu. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me.
A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
You do, and that makes for a different atmosphere sometimes in dressing rooms. You don't quite get the banter because there's so many different languages, but you do get a lot of talent coming in.
And the referee is Federico Ramos Navarro.
Seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Xabi Alonso into the attacking third. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. He read that passage of play and was able to make the interception. Now eyeballing each other, those two. Tackle here. Xabi Alonso. And now can he score? Here's the chance. And the goal via the underside of the bar. And that's his day, because it could have easily hit the bar and come out, but it's gone in.
Well, there aren't many better sights than that when you hit the ball so hard and it comes down and over the line.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. And a quick return pass. On to Ronaldo. Could be a goal. Very good tackle. Karim Benzema. He's going to cross it. Volley's at goal. It wasn't the goalkeeper. It was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Sami Khedira. Great opportunity. Oh! Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. He's coming forward with some danger. Nabil El-Zar. That's a vital stop. The Real Madrid-Barcelona rivalry seems to at times boil down to Cristiano Ronaldo versus Lionel Messi, doesn't it? And all the individual awards, they're always invariably the top two when they come around. And that's to have two such fantastic players, you know, in matches that are El Clásicos as they're known, even without them, it just takes it to a really high level.
It does. I mean, they're unmissable matches, aren't they, those El Clásicos, when you've got two of the best footballers I think this world has ever seen. I think we'll look back on Ronaldo and Messi as two of the greats.
Could be dangerous. Here's the opportunity, in with a chance. Not much in that, it was a whisker wide of the post. Mesut Özil. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And it's a headed effort at goal, and that was a shot at goal following the corner, and it's just away from the target.
Well, if they keep on doing that, you'd have to fancy them to knock sooner or later. Well, that's unlucky. 9/10 of that move were in place, and the hardest one, he couldn't quite manage the finish.
Mesut Özil. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. Benzema. Here's the cross. Good attacking play, but the clearance is equal to the task, really. He's got the ball back. This could lead to something. A foul by the Real Madrid man. Possession in the midfield area. Oh, in goes the cross. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Pedro Rios. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's a Turner, brilliant opening. With the tackle, surely he's going to score here. Good piece of tackling there. I do want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Benzema! Here he is with a chance. The keeper thought he got in the way of it, but it's bounced off him into the net. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now it's 2-0. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the clear here. Got to be. And it's in. And it's a goal. And it's Real Madrid who scored. As well as the skills, and we're seeing them again here, Alan, you have to have such audacity in your character to even attempt this Cristiano Ronaldo style.
Well, he's such a confident figure, and why not when you've got his kind of ability?
Absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. Hedira. referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favourite side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
So we reach half-time. 3-0 the score, with Real Madrid leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
This will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager. So here we go in the second half. The trailing team will not be looking forward to another 45 minutes if it's similar to the first half. Pedro Rios. Mesut Özil. Pedro Rios. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has been playing absolutely on top of his game today.
Yeah, he has. I mean, ping the ball in.
Great opportunity. Comfortable stop, goalkeeper not troubled. Strong challenge there by Sergio Ramos. The interceptor has got the ball here. Benzema. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Dangerous moment. The decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
One throw. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Chance here. Here's the shot. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Lost his marker there cleverly. And it's back to him again. This is the chance. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Good tackle. Pedro Lopez. They're trying to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And now can he score? He goes for goal! They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. It's a chance! Benzema. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Here's a shot now. It's a block away by the defender. And there it is for Real Madrid. It's a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, they'll want to see this again, this team, this goal.
And the score now reads 4-0.
I think that this team really had every chance of winning the game. The fans knew that, didn't they, when they came here?
They did, and they've seen their team perform to the maximum, really, and show that the golfing class has really paid out on that pitch today.
Benzema beats his man. Here's the shot. Technique wasn't very good, but the position in the game is, so they can probably afford to miss one or two. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. David Navarro. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. It's offside, and the referee's given it. One throw. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Pepe. 7 minutes to go. Right for the early minutes, this has been a pretty one-sided affair. And he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Sami Khedira. It's a good interception in his own defensive zone. Nice touch. Pedro Lopez. Pedro Rios. Xavi Alonso. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Diawara. Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. On to Ronaldo. Gomes. Well, no contest in the end. Comprehensive win by 4-0. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
It was totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
So it's full time with the final score, 4-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
You